Looking for a new pair of earbuds but don't want to spend a lot of money? Then look no further than the Quarks by Moondrop, an entry-level pair of earbuds that cost less than $15 that promises to do that. So let's see how good they actually are. Hey there, it's TJ here with Technological Gadgets, bringing you the best in tech and making it work for you. On this channel, we usually do tech gear reviews, and this time round, we are back with more earbud reviews. I haven't done that in a long time. I know a lot of you really love it, so we are back with another one. So if that happens to interest you, make sure to drop me a like to let me know, and subscribe if you'd like to help support me and what I do for free. First, let's start off with the unboxing experience. It comes in this really nice minimal black box with the Moondrop logo on it, along with a frequency response graph and text specs on the back. Opening it up, you get a wearing guide as well as the earbuds itself, which we will get to later. In this nice fitted cardboard packaging with Quarks and Moondrop 2021 written on it, so you know it doesn't move around during shipping, and it looks nice, you know, when you unbox it. Underneath that, you get the cables nicely coiled with a Velcro strap, keeping them in place, as well as a nice feeling grey drawstring fabric pouch to keep them in, a Ziploc bag containing, you know, 3 different sizes of ear tips, and lastly a product manual that I bet none of you will read. Talking about the actual earbuds themselves, they follow a more conventional sort of a bullet style rather than the more audiophile preferred over the ear style. This makes it really easy to wear but not as secure, you know, in terms of fit compared to the other method. They are, however, really light due to their cheaper plastic design that, being transparent, does look really unique, with also a unique color-coded indicator on each side of the earbuds, you know, on the left indicating the left and the right channel. And with the fit of the ear tips, it does sit in my ears pretty well while being surprisingly comfortable and isolating a decent amount of noise. The cables are your, you know, regular rubber cable that terminates into a reinforced right angle connector, which with a really nice feeling inline microphone with dedicated volume up and down controls and a multi-function button in between that I love, and is the preferred inline microphone you know, sort of setup that I personally prefer, and I know a lot of you do as well. Now moving on to the most awaited portion, sound, which I have tested extensively over the course of a few days, and I will be basing this off of its price point, so do take note of that. Starting off with the bass, there are more on the clean and clear side rather than the sort of rumbly and boomy signature, which I actually like, with of course an early, you know, fall off into the sub bass range. This does make it you know, have little to no sub bass, you know, with some resolution and layering, but you know, still does prevent them from sounding muddy and doesn't bleed into the mid frequencies, which we will get onto next. Moving on to the mids, they are neutral and more on the natural sounding side, with very little low mid bloat and bleed from the mid bass, making it sound really clean. With the brighter high mid section, it does sound more forward, though not harsh, and insanely clear, especially for, you know, how much they cost at just $15, which is something that I appreciate a lot, and is refreshing to see compared to, you know, most other earbuds that are usually more bassy and, you know, harsh sounding, while sounding, you know, not as clear. Lastly, the trebles are pretty bright, carrying over from the high mids while not sounding piercing or harsh, with a pretty early fall off into the sort of high treble section, causing it to not sound as detailed as, you know, I would expect. But overall, I would say that the sound signature is very clear, clean and natural, meaning neutral as well, while being a little more forward, making this a surprisingly decent, you know, for all the sensitive work such as editing, mixing and mastering on the cheap and on the go as well. Aside from that, imaging and soundstage, I wouldn't say is very wide. However, they are decently accurate and have excellent stereo separation. This is great for stuff like media consumption and gaming, while allowing you to pinpoint audio cues decently well and clearly, considering these are just earbuds and not headphones. To conclude it, it is an awesome pair of earbuds, especially for that $15 asking price, basically beating out all of the previous ones that I have reviewed in, how balanced and especially clear and clean they sound. However, if you want something a bit more exciting and bassy, then this might not be for you. Still, if anybody were to ask me, what pair of earbuds I would recommend them, for a really cheap and low price, these are the ones that I would recommend, as the sound quality that they're offering for the price just can't be beat. And it is just insane that they are just $15. I would have never expected that. But do let me know, what do you personally think down in the comment section below, and if you would pick one up for yourself too, as these are definitely gonna be my daily drivers, no pun intended, from now on. And if this video has helped you out in making an informed purchasing decision, then make sure to drop me a like to let me know, and subscribe if you'd like to help continue to support the channel and what I do for free. Thank you also so much for watching and staying to the end, and I hope to see you in the next video.